Hey everybody, welcome back. I know, 2 videos in 1 week. I'm a little bit hyped up on caffeine right now, thus doing another video. I also am having a crazy week. I have a friend getting married on Friday and I'm so excited. But yes, craziness. So somehow this seemed like it would take less time than writing. We'll see if I still feel that way when I go back to edit out all of the ums and awkward moments. So this week, still doing the weekly challenge, just a different format. You get to see my beautiful face with my 2-second hairdo. This week I am talking about public transit because I feel like that should be your challenge this week. I have been commuting to work, driving, just to kind of figure it out, and so I can show up on time and make sure that I look like a mildly responsible adult. Key point. But on Friday I switched to the bus, which is awesome and I'm so excited, and it's not just the caffeine talking. I have about an hour commute. No matter which method I take, I can either drive or have someone else do it for me. So I've been doing that. I can plug in and listen to an audiobook or talk to some other locals or write in my little notebook about what I should be doing for this blog when I have spare time. So I really love it because it's not me that has to fight through the traffic, it's someone else. And I really think more people should look into public transit because it is such a good, easy way to reduce our carbon footprint. If everyone drives to work, every single car is putting out a bunch of CO2. If you put one more bus on the road, that's like 20 plus people that are not driving to work. Now, if you live in the States like I do, you're probably already responding to that with a knee-jerk reaction of, but I live in the US and public transit is awful here. And yes, good point, depending on where you live, but you would be pleasantly surprised. I commute an hour into the city. There's no way I would have ever imagined that there is a bus that could do that for me. Now, I still have to drive about 10 minutes up the road to catch this bus, but that's a lot better than having to drive the full hour. So do a Google search, look at your local transportation agency. For Maryland, it's the MTA. See what is available in your area. Talk to other people, see how reliable it is. Maybe it doesn't work for your job, but it could work for errands. It could work for going to the library maybe. So see what's available. See what you can fit into your life and make it work. Even if you don't take it all the time, maybe you take it once a week. Another great idea is if you say, buses, not for me, they're not on time, I can't deal with it. Look into rideshare programs. One of my coworkers from grad school, he would take a rideshare in from I think he lived about 40 minutes away every day. So that's taking 5 cars off the road. That's a big deal. So see if there's other people that live in your area that commute the same commute that you do. This is going to save you a lot of money on gas, on wear and tear on your car. So not only are you helping the planet, but you're also getting a benefit for yourself. In terms of doing longer trips, so maybe not your daily commute, but maybe going to visit a friend in New York, look into the train. The train is so nice. You can sit at a table in the cafe cart, pull out your computer and type away and work on whatever you've got to work on or read a book, and you don't sit in traffic. And it's wonderful and amazing, and it just feels so luxurious to me. Even if it doesn't work for your daily life, see if it could work for something else. This challenge is like all the other challenges I put out there. See how it fits into your life. None of us are going to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Some days I'm really lazy and I don't want to walk to the library, which is only like a 20-minute walk away from me. It's good exercise, it's great to be outside, but some days I'm just like, I can't. I'm so tired, I can't. So just see how it works for you. See if you can do it one day a week or for your errands or anything. Even if it's small, it can still have a big impact. Because imagine if everyone were going to do one small thing to reduce their carbon footprint. We'd be in a lot better shape than we are now. So that's your challenge for this week. In terms of going the extra mile, just use it as much as you can. If you can use public transit to get everywhere, that's awesome. I'm still not at that point because I live in the suburbs and it's not always convenient. But if you can do that, that is going the extra mile, and I applaud you. I will join you one day. I am also a work in progress. None of this is I am holier than thou. I am the perfect hippy dippy green guru, although I do have some more succulents in my collection because that's what green people do, right? Yes, although hopefully I won't kill them. Now keep your eyes peeled for a follow-up to this post because, as you guys may have noticed, I like to back up everything I'm saying with facts. I try to find reliable sources. Sometimes they are admittedly a little bit biased, but I try to go for scientific journal articles or government articles because I can give you my opinion, and that's one thing, but I want to give you guys the science behind everything and the facts behind everything because everyone deserves to have that information. I don't expect anyone to go off of my word alone. So I would like to do a follow-up talking about how much we can reduce our carbon footprint if we take public transit and if we rely on other methods. So keep your eyes out for that. It'll be heading your way at some point. I don't know when, but at some point it will happen. And share with me your public transit stories. You can meet some really interesting people on the bus, really fun people. My sister's got stories all the time. So share your stories, leave a comment below, let me know what you're thinking. Go check out my blog, and I will see you guys around when hopefully life is a little less crazy.